Hey, I'm Keegan.
I'm Brett.
I'm Will.
I'm Ashley, and we are Group 1.
With the rise of Industry 4.0, the importance of autonomous machines has increased. In ME2110, we are challenged with building an autonomous robot to compete head-to-head against other machines. The robot will house the Avengers and complete a variety of tasks to score points. Expelling Thanos, bringing Hulk home, collecting Infinity Stones, and securing the Gauntlet will score points and make the Avengers happy. To do this, our group developed a house of quality for understanding the customer needs. The most important requirements are highlighted: safety, using the allowable energy sources, and doing no damage to the track. Not following these rules will result in the disqualification of the machine. Our machine will only use power from mousetraps, gravity, compressed air from the charged pneumatic cylinder, and the electricity for the controller. No harm will come to the bystanders or the competition arena. Other requirements to help the Avengers out are completing tasks quickly and bringing Hulk home, which will lead to scoring maximum points. The engineering requirements such as range of motion and programming satisfy these most important customer needs. Our design process will follow these guidelines displayed in the House of Quality.
In project planning, it is very important to know what tasks must be completed, when they have to be completed, and what tasks are most important. To ensure that every member is aware of the answer to those three questions, a group may use planning tools such as a planning tree, a Gantt chart, and a prioritization matrix. The planning tree shows that a lot of work needs to be done making sure the problem was well understood by all of the members. The Gantt chart shows that timetable effectively while acknowledging that more concepts will need to be developed after the first prototype is made. The prioritization matrix reinforces the idea that understanding the problem is actually the most important task. It enables the team to work together without confusion by looking toward the same goal. It also shows the importance of the first prototype, because it is all theoretical until that first prototype is made.
The function tree details the primary components we would need to create to fulfill all the tasks given to us by this competition. Our plan as a team is to include every function offered to gain the maximum amount of points. Expel Thanos, bring Hulk home, collect Infinity Stones, and collect the Gauntlet. Each of these tasks can be divided up into sub-functions, the individual motions we determine the robot would need to do. To expel Thanos, for instance, we need to have an apparatus that can reach him and provide enough force upon impact so as to move Thanos away. To bring Hulk home, we again need to have enough range in the apparatus to reach him. We then have to make a motion to grab him and retract itself with Hulk in tow. Now, as we can see, we could have a component that would complete more than one function at once, but these are different design elements that need to be considered. Similar divisions are displayed for the Infinity Stones and the Gauntlet.
There are many requirements that the robot needs to meet in order to compete. All of these are listed in the specifications list. These requirements are that the robot needs to fit within a 1x2 by 1.5 foot box, the cost of all its parts must be less than $100, and the only sources of energy that can be used are gravity, the pneumatics, and the motors that were given in the mechatronics kit, and 5 mousetraps. During the competition, there will be a setup time prior to each round lasting 2 minutes and 45 seconds, while the round itself will only last 40 seconds. The other requirements on the specifications list are there to make the robot more competitive and user-friendly. This would include time goals for the completion of each subsystem, making the robot lightweight so that it is easy to carry around in between rounds, and making the robot durable enough to run multiple times without maintenance, or at least it is easy to fix. There are 4 different sub-functions that overlap between the tasks shown in the morph chart: extension, collection, retrieval, and sensing. All the tasks require there to be some sort of extension, and the end goal of the task affects how to best handle this function. The retrieval of the Hulk, obtaining the Gauntlet, and collecting the Infinity Stones all require the additional functions of collection and retrieval. There will most likely not be a uniform design for the collection system, since these objects vary in size and shape so much. However, the retrieval system can be more adaptable, and more than likely there will not be a need for a unique design for each task. Out of these 3 systems, only the Gauntlet function requires the additional system for sensing when the shield is down.